NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Sacramento. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
And Fox gets it to go. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A shot's good from Hayes.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Murray. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Sabonis, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Here's Monk. It's deflected. They recover it. And they get it back. And Murray with the second chance points.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
James outside. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. So the Kings called timeout. They're first. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're... going to bounce back quickly. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
James with it, now guarded by Lamb. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Now, here's Lyons. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Down low. Here's Len. And he banks in the lane. Len's got his second bucket of the night.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Herder dicing him up with the pass.
Hachimura, no good. The Kings leading. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Taken away by Hayes. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Wiles. And here's Len. And it's blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. The steal. Ellis surveying the D. Here's the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The first quarter.
It's all tied in Sacramento.
Your Kings, 12. The Lakers, 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent to his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Monk. No scoring in this one. And the shot's good from Crowder.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Assist from
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Ellis. 8 points his last outing. Here's Monk. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. To the paint. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
LeBron James.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Here comes.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin. And you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man. And I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating. At an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Assistant.
Just
LeBron
focusing
James.
on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
James, good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
To the middle. There's Sabonis. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for Sabonis.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But definitely scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Outside, James. Drives to the hoop.
James.
Basket good. James has got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
On for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got the game tied up here for the Kings. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Fox looking it over. Sabonis at the elbow. Monk, no one around him. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Hayes. Pass to Davis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk right side. Outside, Sabonis. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
LeBron James on the wing. James converts inside.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team. After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of the...
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento.
37.
For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew.
35.
It seemed he was doing everything out there. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here's Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Hayes. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Sabonis. Monk outside. Pass to Murray. They grabbed their own miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now James. Back to Milton. That one goes in.
Shake Milton.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And again, Sabonis. Sabonis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Jackson Hayes.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Sacramento.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession
Substituting
here.
on the court.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Fox, no good. Lakers trail by 4.
Anthony
Davis.
Davis. The
And
assist.
Davis throws it down.
Jake Milton.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Outside for Murray. Sacramento again missing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Kings
Jackson
are
Hayes.
holding each other accountable. The Aaron Fox says we have to be able to get on guys. We need to be as consistent as possible. Domantas Sabonis says we're pushing each other. And if teammates see me and Fox going at each other and speaking up, it's going to make them lock in and fight stronger too. Kevin?
David Wright, they serve as a great example. Thank you. Pass to Lamb. And the dunk by Lamb.
With the dunk.
And one step ahead of the
The assist.
defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He
2 minutes
understood
remaining
where to
in the
put the
third.
screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Christie can't make it. The Kings leading. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Len. And the dunk by Len.
The assist.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Murray outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Anthony Davis.
4-point game.
Assist from.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm
Shake
not going to lie.
Milton.
I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still yet to score. Pass to Len. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
What sets
Lakers
Fox
foul.
apart is how dynamic and
Milton.
explosive he is. He can take off at
personal
any
foul.
moment in any direction.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Fox hits them both. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Christie. It's stolen by Lyles. Herter, that's a two-pointer. Outside, Fox. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The third quarter.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking
Your
offensively as we approach the fourth
49.
quarter. It's Sacramento.
The Lakers.
They're up by 4.
45.
Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 4.
Kings foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Christie to the middle. Here's Milton. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Crowder. And Davis pulls it down. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. Clock at 6. To tie it up. Here's Milton. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Changing it up here.
your Kings.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Monk. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's James. Into the lane. And James throws it down.
And the guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
To the paint. There's Sabonis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Murray.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
It's blocked. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Kings. The wide open look here for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
What a thing of beauty from James.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good by Davis.
Sacramento.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Monk for three. It's rebounded by
2 minutes remaining
Koloko.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hayes to take the lead. The kick out to LeBron. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Sabonis' shot is off. Outside, James. Misses the three. The Kings leading. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Fox. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Second personal foul.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Right side, Fox. One for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
LeBron James.
Like how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Monk for three. James outside. To the left side wing. Here's Hachimura. Off target. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
And, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.